Hi, my name is Wink Vogel. I'm chairman of the Cloverdale Paint Group. I'm proud to be speaking to you today from one of our stores in beautiful British Columbia, where this exciting story began back in 1933. I'll be sharing a look at where we've been, where we're going, and the vision and core values that are paramount to the success of the Cloverdale Paint Group, a company that includes Cloverdale Paint in Canada and Rada Paint in the United States. We have a very bright future ahead of us, but in order to grow and prosper into the future, we must first understand our past. There isn't nearly enough time to talk about the entire colorful history which is in this book, so be sure to pick up a copy, and until then, here's a snapshot of where we've been. It began in 1933 in a shed on Rudy Henke's farm just outside Cloverdale, BC. For years, Rudy sold his paint and stain to friends and neighbors in the local towns of Cloverdale and Langley under the name Cloverdale Paint. By 1944, Cloverdale Paint's first factory was built and the first store opened to the public in Langley, BC. By 1948, my father, Hunter Vogel, purchased a 50% interest and became company president, while Rudy became the production manager. From there, my dad began to open dealerships and stores throughout BC's Lower Mainland. My brothers and I joined the company in the 50s and worked alongside my father, helping to grow the business. We were a Fraser Valley company and understood the farming community. The appeal of Cloverdale Paint was strong in an area that was filled with family farms and single-family homes. The original management team consisted of 3 people who knew the marketplace well. They developed the company philosophy that still holds true to this day. A crucial time in the company's growth occurred between 1958 and the early 1980s. It was an explosive period for us where we expanded from 4 corporate branches to 25, and the sales jumped from $250,000 to $14.5 million. As part of that growth, we introduced extensive research and development, color matching, and we became a leading supplier of industrial coatings. One of the key components of our growth came about with the assistance from grocery giant Kelly Douglas. Initially, selling Cloverdale Paint in their SuperValu stores, Kelly Douglas saw our potential and was instrumental in helping finance us to spur company growth very quickly. Moving into many different product lines for industry allowed us to grow into exciting new markets. By the end of the 1980s, we were operating with 32 branches, each with a strong sales force. People make the difference at Cloverdale Paint, and it was certainly evident with the addition of our Alberta manager, Warren G. Some people just take off, and Warren led the Alberta team with industrial paint sales greater than we had ever imagined. This time period also saw Al Morty join the team. His management expertise, in tandem with Warren's sales skills, provided a solid 1-2 punch that sparked sales throughout Western Canada. By the time the 1990s rolled around, we were servicing large paint contractors and institutional maintenance buyers of architectural paint. From then until 2008, the internal expansion we saw was incredible. Our sales increased 17-fold. We also were looking to expand into Washington State and tap into the highly competitive U.S. market. It was a slow growth period and difficult to manage, but eventually, through much perseverance, we showed a profit from our entry into the United States. Our partnership with Rada Paint in 2004 serves us well as we continue to develop strong international relations with our American neighbors. There's a great enthusiasm as we look towards an exciting future as a strong regional paint and coatings company with the continued expansion in both the U.S. and in Canada. At the Cloverdale Paint Group, our vision has remained steadfast since day one, to be the supplier and the employer of choice in our industry. Our culture is different. We listen to our employees and customers. When you listen, you make products the customer wants. We choose to consult rather than direct. We share our profits, and we back up our commitment to our people with genuine consideration for our employees. To achieve this vision, we hold true to these 8 core values. Respect for people. We provide a challenging work environment that encourages and recognizes individual success and commitment. We celebrate the positive and have the courage to face up to difficult decisions. We ensure everyone impacted by those decisions is included. Commitment to integrity. It's the foundation upon which our business is built. We will conduct ourselves in an honest, ethical, and professional manner at all times. We strive to show our integrity through our actions with everyone who comes into contact with us. That's customers, suppliers, co-workers, and others. We encourage each other to live by this principle. Industry-leading service. Each and every employee is responsible for creating an exceptional experience. The way we differentiate ourselves is by making connections with our customers that exceeds the industry average. Our aim is to create memorable experiences with both external and internal customers. Fostering innovation. Through collaboration, we provide an environment that encourages and supports innovative thinking, entrepreneurial activity, and embraces change. The key is empowerment. We promote an attitude that allows everyone to take risks without fear. This supports creative and out-of-the-box thinking. This attitude is fostered at every level throughout the organization. Focusing on quality. With our commitment to continuous improvement, we challenge ourselves to add value to everything we do. Our goal is to provide a consistently high level of quality in each and every one of our products and in the way we service our customers. We want to set the bar high and establish a new benchmark that our competitors need to work hard to try and reach. Clarity of communication. To instill collaboration and understanding, we encourage clear and open communication and respect the diversity of individual opinions. Our success in creating strong teams is reliant upon our abilities to listen to each other, respect varied opinions, and to collectively come up with the best solution to the challenges and opportunities that lay in front of us. Social responsibility. Cloverdale Paint was instrumental in developing the BC Paint Care program, which established paint recycling depots throughout the province. Additionally, through charities, we support and encourage active participation in our local communities, including the provision of 29 scholarships to colleges and universities throughout Canada. Promoting success. Success is measured in many ways: industry-leading customer satisfaction, employee morale, corporate profitability, and profit sharing. We have long held the belief that our success is directly tied to our customer satisfaction and employee morale. It's been a long journey from that small farm in Cloverdale. We've worked very hard at being both a family-owned company and a company where it feels like family. That's why every gallon is filled with not only the paint of unsurpassed quality, but also the generation-to-generation commitment we feel toward each other and you. On behalf of the Board of Directors, the shareholders, and the Vogel family, I want to thank you for spending some time with me today to hear the Cloverdale Paint story and to prepare for the opportunities that lie ahead of us. Our vision is to be the supplier and the employer of choice in our industry. We describe this vision as the place to be. The Cloverdale Group will be the largest family-owned and operated coatings company in North America. It's with great people like you that the Cloverdale Paint Group will continue to succeed well into the future.